I will speak what we do in the Barcelona metropolitan area to implement the smart mobility system in the field of a smart city. The metropolitan area, well, you know where is Barcelona, you know the country is Catalonia, and inside Catalonia we have this region, this metropolitan territory around the city of Barcelona. In these 36 municipalities, we have an institution that has been created by the Parliament of Catalonia, and this institution is a local government where we implement local policies in the name of the municipalities. For instance, transportation system is a competence for the metropolitan area, not for the municipalities. So municipalities have no responsibilities about the public transport network, but is metropolitan area who is charged of this responsibility. The institution has different powers. Here we can show them. We have spatial planning, urban planning, transport and mobility, which is the field I have been charged, environment, as waste management and also water supply, housing, economic development, and also social cohesion. So all these together conform a broad list of responsibilities that put together may be an important way to implement a smart city system. Well, I won't go through the 2020 policies, strategies of the Europe. They are a guideline for our activities. You know all this. It has been explained along the morning. We implement a sustainability plan through these guidelines and a carbon management strategy and other plans that are in this field. All this, well, here are some slides about how we understand the smart city system, which is a network that has to be connected. All the information nowadays is in internet or might be in internet. So what we need is just to order and just to organize it in a way that can be used by the citizen. That's the way we think it has to be made. Other slides, not to be less than other colleagues as Poland that have explained all the system. Just to say that we want to be connected in the metropolitan area with the municipalities, with the managers of the different services, and with the citizens. Every all together have to have to be connected and have to receive the information from the others in the different systems. We believe in instruments like APPs where we can give to the citizens the information in an organized way. Here we have an APP, for instance, is an example of the beaches of the metropolitan area where you can see which is the status of these beaches and the services you can get there. In the transport and mobility field, just to say that we work together, we are responsible for the bus network, the metro system, the metro service, the taxi system, and tourist services in the city, sustainable mobility as bicycles, etc. Some figures you can find, everything of this information you can find in the forum website, so I won't pass along it. Some information about the bus system, and the way we manage that, and some figures about the evolution of the demand of that system, just to understand 600 million, more than 600 million passengers per year is our responsibility to transport in the metropolitan area of Barcelona. Taxi system. And finally, I will explain some examples of these smart mobility instruments. For instance, we have this APP from the public company operator, from a public transport operator, where you can find all your routes, all your itineraries from one point to another. You can find the scheduled services, you can find the timetables, etc. So you can have the information, as I said previously, in order and well organized. Easy to understand for the citizen. We have another APP, like from the public company, for all the rest of the system of the bus network, including, of course, the private operators. So in this system implies all the 36 municipalities of Barcelona. Around Barcelona. You see, here we can see a way to get all the timetables, all the scheduled services, and all the itineraries you need to make your trip easy and comfortable and well informed. Let me say on the left side, we have also a video surveillance on the night bus system. We have 130 night buses every night of the year working in Barcelona and the surroundings. And this system also provides us a lot of information about the status of the bus, and has improved very much the sensation of safety for the users. Lastly, we are involved, very involved in giving the information on the stops and shelters. So we have panels in more than 500 stops, panels that provide the information about the time for the arrival of the next bus. That's very important to give also security to the people waiting on a bus stop. A security that is near what you expect on the metro system. On the taxi system, we have also an APP that gives you information about your itinerary from one point to another. So previously, to take a taxi, you have this information, and you can know which is the fare you will be given, you will be applied.